The House of Representatives has mandated its Committee on Public Accounts to investigate the expenditure of funds disbursed as COVID-19 intervention to ministries, departments, and agencies of government from 2020 to 2022. The mandate followed a motion sponsored by Honorable Yampa Zachary on the need to investigate the disbursement. Recall that COVID-19 broke out from China and spread out as a major pandemic in 2019, affecting families, businesses, and economies of the nations of the world. The pandemic, which resulted in the loss of lives, jobs, and economic opportunities for millions of homes in different parts of the world, including Nigeria. The legislature is mindful that the federal government initiated several measures, including budgetary provisions as well as funding from international donor agencies to combat the COVID-19 pandemic. The sum of 83.9 billion naira was appropriated for the COVID-19 response in the 2022 Appropriation Act, as well as another sum of over 100 billion naira as intervention fund through supplementary budgets and international donations. The House is disturbed that some COVID-19 palliatives were diverted and unaccounted for by various MDAs, a reason why they are calling for the investigation.
Concerned that lack of proper accountability of funds allocated for COVID-19 intervention by the federal government and global donor agency could partially lead to negative economy rating and loss of opportunities for Nigeria.
In another development, as part of measures to tackling growing insecurity in the country, the House of Representatives has called on the security operatives to secure the release of the remaining 30 female students at Federal University Gusau.
It saddens that today is exactly 3 weeks and 2 days that these innocent girls are still in captivity with no good food, no good potable drinking water, and no shelter on their heads. Mr. Speaker, also worried that prevalent activities of armed bandits and insurgents, particularly in the abduction of the female student, has been responsible for tremendous reduction in school enrollment of pupils in Zamfara State and entire Northwest.
Mr. Speaker, I urge us to provide more funds for this. We'll have to equip them if it is the issue of equipment. If it is the issue of intelligence, we'll have to provide enough resources and material for the security operators to have at least first-hand information of the whereabouts. Mr. Speaker, I am not happy when bandits and some people will have a meeting that they are going to reconcile with the bandits. How on earth do you reconcile with somebody who is killing you, who will not give you the permission to even ride on the road, Mr. Speaker? It is my prayer that immediate intervention of this House need to be done such that this problem and the reoccurrence of this.
The Committee on Legislative Compliance is to ensure that the prayers for those kidnapped be released immediately. Aniete Patrick, Core TV News, Abuja.